Another common question asked by my patients are, Doctor, I work in a multinational corporate setup. There are 16 to 18 floors. I daily climb 18 floors up and 18 floors down. That is my physical activity per day. Well, you are young. Probably you are in your 20s to 30s and you are a very young athlete. Doing 18 floors up and down in a day is not a bad idea. But if you consider by doing that regularly over a period of a year alone, without doing any other physical activity, which will ultimately damage your kneecap, that is a patella. You can Google it. You can see what is a patella. A patella-femoral joint is the most important joint in propelling your body from one step to the next step. So on average, the rule is if you are climbing one flight of stairs, that means one floor up, you should walk 1 kilometer flat. If you don't balance this equation, you are in trouble. If you are walking 18 floors up and down in a day, you should be walking 18 kilometers. That is the equation to keep the knee joint in a stable way from preventing further damage. What I mean by that is, every person's knee joint is damaged every day. The whole idea of having a body is the reparative mechanism will heal the tissues within the next 24 hours, getting it ready for the next day. That is why we live for 100 years and the cars live for 5 to 10 years. They don't have a reparative mechanism. Again, if you're damaging the knee joint beyond the repair, like climbing 5 stairs or 5 floors or 10 floors, you are causing a damage which is going to be permanent. There is always a deficit in repairing it, which means it's called compound interest damage, which will never be repaired. So ultimately, in a 5 years or 10 years time, your knee will be in a very bad condition rather than in a good condition. So use effectively the resources available to be active without damaging your body. That's the principle of current good lifestyle.